Hi kids! Our story was full of surprises today. Let's try and imagine what it would have been like. First, everyone sit really still. What sounds can you hear? A car? A plane? A baby crying in the distance? People talking? Can you hear your breathing? Now let's imagine you're on a hillside in Judea looking after sheep 2,000 years ago. You can hear the sheep moving in their sleep. Maybe the soft, muffled bleat, the fire crackling, a cough perhaps, or the sound of someone having a drink. Then suddenly... Did that make you jump? There was an angel who was joined by a huge army of others praising God and saying that the promised one, the rescuer, had come and was born not far away. How do you think they felt? Surprised? Scared? Excited? Either way, they decided to go and see what had happened and left the angels to look after the sheep. In a moment, suddenly the world was not the same again. Everything had changed. In the Bible, the people in the early church were beginning to experience the Holy Spirit. It says in Acts 2 verse 2, "Suddenly a sound like a blowing of a violent wind came from heaven and filled the whole house where they were sitting." Verse 4 says, "All of them were filled with the Holy Spirit and began to speak in other tongues as the Spirit enabled them." Imagine, in an instant, everything had changed. The awesome thing is that if God can do it then, He can certainly do it now. If there are things in your life that need a suddenly from God so that everything changes, pray for Him to break in. The shepherds weren't expecting there to be a sky full of angels praising God, but there were. The people in the early church didn't imagine God would visit them in such a noisy way, and yet He did. When God comes suddenly, it can be with a bang or a quiet whisper in your heart. But either way, you know God has come and everything has changed.